Hi everyone, it's Haider Pasha again. So as promised, I mentioned that I'm going to do a couple of short snippets around our cybersecurity strategy at Palo Alto Networks. I have with me here James Brown, who's our head of Prisma. And what we really want to do is talk a little bit around Prisma Access. And James, one of the key challenges customers have today is as they transition from the head office to branches and mobile devices and mobile users, the big issue is you're not able to consistently follow the cybersecurity functionality across those other areas as well. So tell us a little bit about how Prisma Access helps in that scenario.
Yeah, you're completely right. We've been talking in IT around how the perimeter in a business has been breaking down over the years. So it moved to very much a mobile workforce, branch offices. It's become far more complex. So what's happened is over time is customers have used point solutions to effectively fill the gap. So we see in their VPNs for mobile workforce, we see in their technologies like MPLS, we see in their web proxies, we see a set of different technologies that are all trying to fix really the single problem. So what Prisma Access does is very much look at this with a refreshed view. So if we were to architect this solution again from the ground up, we'd be looking at a connectivity layer. So how do we connect consistently, whether I'm on my laptop or whether I'm in a branch office or whether I'm in my head office? How do we give that consistent connectivity? And then once we've connected to a hosted service, now how do we secure what's then moving forward? So it shouldn't matter whether I'm trying to access resources in our own data centers or within the cloud, or whether it's a SaaS service, or whether it's the open internet. So what we can start to do with Prisma Access is look at the different scenarios around branch office, mobile workforce, and then start to give that consistent way of connecting and then securing, which means that we can take a bunch of point technology solutions that don't work well together and replace them with a single solution.
Yeah. So all sort of fully integrated and obviously managing to essentially move the same security frameworks that we're building or the same security policies and move them into the other branches and desktop devices. What about management though, James? Because one of the other challenges we have is when we start scaling, management becomes a key issue, right? So how does Prisma Access help there?
Yeah, so you're absolutely right to pick up on the management piece. So first thing with the management is a lot of the initiatives that people are going to be using anyway or looking at anyway. So zero trust, we can start to extend those. A lot of the tools they have investments in, like Panorama, we can take and we can utilize as well. However, at the same time, we can abstract away the pieces they don't need to be concerned around. So a lot around things like the scaling. So if you're bringing on multiple, tens of thousands of mobile users and branch offices, we can give you the ability to manage the security controls in a consistent way, but really what we're doing is we're handling the hosting and the scaling, and we can move that away from you. So what we can hopefully do is give you the tools that you need without giving you the complexity of having to host it yourself.
Brilliant. Excellent. Thanks a lot, James. Thank you for the insight. Hopefully this was helpful, and as always, if you have questions, please reach out to us. Thank you very much.